Hello and welcome guys to another fast cast. We're up to number, just let me quickly check, I think we're up to number 16 at the moment. I'll just load it up. Yep, so this is fast cast 16 guys, and this time we're going to be on GSL Daybreak, and we're going to be having a ZVP between our red Zerg in the bottom left hand side of this map in RapToR, with the nice capitalization of his selected letters, I should say. And then in the top right hand position of this map, we will be having our blue Protoss, Thecandyman. Probably one of the more abstract names I have seen, Thecandyman. But it looks like he's going to be going for some kind of Forge Fast expand, just due to the positioning of this pylon on the lower ground. And it might even, yeah, because usually you'll have it placed there, but so he's going to be making the pylon not be a part of the wall off, which is actually quite a good idea in case of any early Zergling buster try and take down the pylon that's powering everything in the wall off, that I do sometimes when I'm feeling a bit lazy on ladder, or in case any amount of roaches come. So he will be popping down a cannon or something else just to finish off this part of the wall off at least, or at least extending it with a couple of gateways this way. And where's he building that cannon? Oh, that's right everybody, it's going to be a cannon rush. Fortunately for RapToR though, he did decide to go and take the other expansion, but however he did just lose quite a lot of Zerglings, which cost him all the drones he could have been making. So doing the appropriate response in throwing down some spine crawlers just to try and abate this situation, because spine crawlers outrage cannons guys, and creeps quite good. Now, was this played on the newest patch? Let's find out. So we've got, oh no, so this was played pre-patch guys, so the Queen's range is only 3 in this, so they won't be playing any helping hand in this. So we've got the 7 range on the cannon, and the 7 range for, oh, we've actually got equal range, but it'll just be the high ground advantage that helps here. So that Zergling nearly able to pick off that probe, but unfortunately for him, doesn't always work so well. So the expansion, oh, not a good idea. He's going to lose that quite quickly. He's going to lose. Oh, not the best response. He probably should have maybe transitioned. Well, he did have roaches though, so he should be spending all his... What are we having here? So no... So he popped the Overlord. He has the money for the roaches. He has the drones for the roach. He has the lava for the roaches. He had the supply. So probably would have liked to have seen that, because it's going to be a bit more cost efficient than what is currently being exchanged. And he'll probably might end up losing that spine crawl as well. No, so he just gets that in time. So that means he'll be able to recreate that. Oh, and will that spine crawler go down as well? So that goes down, 1 drone dead. But luckily he was able to clean that up. So RapToR will be able to take this expansion now after being able to abate that Forge Fast expand into cannon rushing. And the 2-3 gates, 4 gates robo from the Candyman to follow up now. RapToR needs to build a couple of Overlords as he is doing, just to get rid of that supply blockage. Now it'll all come down to how effective this push with the Stalkers is. Now he should be engaging, can't afford to just keep wandering and being a bit indecisive. Fast third being thrown down as well. So the Candyman playing this quite well. It's looking like getting his upgrades for his units. He's currently at +1 for ground attack. And it looks like RapToR just wants to keep building drones. Not favouring the roach count too much at this moment, but it looks like they're just going to go into a bit of a stage of passivity or passiveness, because passivity probably isn't a proper word. So we'll just have a quick look at the hotkeys, as it seems to freeze for some reason. RapToR seems to prefer the all hatches on 1 and then 55V in 5-5 inject, 6-6 inject, 7-7 inject, just to get that cycle down. And it looks like the Candyman just has... Oh, guys, what do we do when behind Dark Shrine? But the Candyman not really realising that he is ahead. Now, is there any overseers on the way at the moment? No, so he's going to lose quite a lot to this. The first overseer popping now. And he should be targeting drones. He's definitely not going to get this hatch, I don't believe. Yeah, he needed to target drones instead of the hatch in that scenario. But he's going for a counter push at the same time. Now RapToR has been able to catch up in the work count. And roach speed being finished forces that force field there. And if he can pick off that sentry, that's a good win for him there. So it's going to be up to RapToR now to take his 4th base and probably start to macro up, throw down a couple of macro hatches like he's already started to do. And then just keep pushing, wailing away at the Protoss's forces. Now, does he know about this 3rd base? Yes, he does. So the bunch of DTs coming in now, slicing through the roaches. And... Yep, so the wise decision there from RapToR to pull back. And the nice cannon placement there, very symmetrical, very artistic, very aesthetically pleasing from the Candyman. As the next force for RapToR swells up. And he pushes up this ramp now. Good blink back, not blink back, blink back. That overseer does go down, so he will need to retreat because that Dark Templar is out for blood. And it'll just come down to how many free kills he can get now to determine his efficiency. Unfortunately, it did come out at being none, and 26 more roaches just popping now. So we can see on the minimap the stream just coming to join the main force, and that'll just enlarge that clump up to death ball status, guys. Now, I wonder how many kills this Immortal and this Archon are going to get. Alright, so the Immortal has been taken down, so is the Archon. It looks like RapToR's going to run over the top of this force. Good job of positioning that pylon there so this doesn't all get powered down. Forge gets targeted down, and it looks like the RapToR has gotten into the base and has done too much. Good couple of warp-ins with those DTs. They should whittle down the numbers, but I don't see any kind of comeback from this situation. Whoops. Bit of crazy camera control now, and a lot of workers being killed now for RapToR. Or RapToR is killing a lot, and even these stalkers aren't going to be enough to stop it. Also sacking the 3rd base of the Candyman at the same time. So even though he is able to hold this, he's unfortunately lost all of his probes at his 3rd, and the supplies now whittle down to the point that they are now. Good force field, but unfortunately RapToR still has high vision with that overseer. Now he could probably even target down this Nexus, and that's what he'll do. And the GG being thrown down from the Candyman, and that results in the win going to RapToR. So this was Fastcast 16, guys. Keep submitting your replays to online to r/castit. And don't forget, if you want us to do them, we'll do preference casting of those replays sent to our email address here at ThoseTerribleGamers at gmail.com. So send them to us, guys, and we'll be a bit more active as a recent chunk of assessment has finished. So, good game by RapToR and the Candyman. We'll see you guys next time.